Have you ever wondered how the IQ requirements in our daily lives are escalating due to technological advancements? It's a fascinating journey that has seen our cognitive abilities evolve, adapt, and grow, much like the technology that surrounds us. Picture this. Not so long ago, our society was largely paper-based. Information was transferred through letters, books, newspapers, and face-to-face conversations. Our brains were the primary storage, processing, and retrieval system. We relied heavily on memory, basic knowledge, and practical skills to get through the day. The IQ required was not so much about understanding complex systems, but more about remembering, comprehending, and applying basic knowledge. Then, along came the computer revolution. Suddenly, we found ourselves needing to learn new languages, not of countries, but of machines. We had to understand how to operate these newfangled devices, how to interact with them, and how to use them to our advantage. The IQ requirement took a leap. It was no longer sufficient to just remember and understand. We now needed to apply, analyze, and even create. The rise of the internet only accelerated this trend. Now we weren't just dealing with standalone machines, but a networked world of information at our fingertips. The IQ requirements escalated again. We had to learn how to navigate this digital ocean, how to discern reliable information from the unreliable, how to protect ourselves from the unseen dangers lurking in the depths of this digital sea. And we adapted, we learned, we grew. Our IQ requirements evolved with the technology around us. We became more analytical, more discerning, more creative. We became, in essence, smarter. As we moved from a paper-based society to an AI-driven world, the IQ requirements in our daily lives have undeniably increased. It's not just about how much we know anymore, but how well we can adapt, learn, and grow with the changing technological landscape. And if history has taught us anything, it's that we're more than capable of rising to the challenge. The advent of AI has ushered in an era where the IQ requirements are higher than ever before. In this vast ocean of information and technology, artificial intelligence and machine learning are like the currents, guiding us to new shores. They are not just shifting the sands beneath our feet, but also reshaping the way we think, learn, and interact with the world around us. Consider this. Not so long ago, scheduling a hospital visit meant making a phone call or physically going to the hospital to set an appointment. Now, with the help of AI, we can book an appointment with just a few taps on our smartphones. The process is quicker, more efficient, but it also requires us to navigate through an app, understand its functions, and make decisions based on the options provided. The same applies to airports. The days of waiting in long queues and interacting with numerous airport staff are fading. Automated check-in kiosks, biometric security checks, and AI-powered customer service are becoming the norm. The convenience is undeniable, yet it demands a higher level of understanding and adaptability from us. When it comes to investing in stocks, AI has revolutionized the way we trade. Algorithms predict market trends, robo-advisors guide investment strategies, and online platforms enable us to buy and sell stocks at the click of a button. Yet, to navigate this landscape and make informed decisions, one needs to grasp these technologies and the principles behind them. Even our everyday shopping experiences have transformed. Self-checkout counters, contactless payments, and personalized shopping recommendations powered by AI have made shopping more seamless and personalized. But again, these conveniences come with the necessity to comprehend and interact with these systems. The realm of security has also seen a shift. Surveillance cameras powered by AI can now detect suspicious behavior. Facial recognition systems can identify individuals, and cybersecurity software can protect our data from threats. Less human interaction, yes, but more understanding and knowledge are required to make the best use of these systems. As AI continues to advance, the IQ requirements will only increase, making it imperative for us to keep up. So how do we prepare ourselves for a future where the IQ requirements are only going to increase? The answer lies in one word: adaptability. As we move further into this age of artificial intelligence, the need for continuous learning becomes increasingly essential. It's not just about being tech-savvy or proficient in coding. It's about understanding how these systems work and how to interact with them effectively. Think of it as learning a new language. You don't necessarily need to know how to write a novel in that language, but you do need to understand the grammar, the syntax, and how to construct a sentence. Similarly, in the AI-driven world, It's about understanding the logic behind these systems and how to navigate within them. But the journey doesn't stop at understanding AI. We also need to continually develop our problem-solving and critical thinking skills. These are skills that, despite all its progress, AI has yet to fully master. It's about being able to think outside the box, to come up with innovative solutions to problems that might not have a clear-cut answer. This might sound daunting, but it's not as hard as it seems. The resources for learning are at our fingertips, from online courses to informative articles. There are even AI-powered platforms designed to help us learn and grow. It's about making the most of these resources and embracing the opportunity to learn. As we prepare for the future, it's important to remember that while AI is changing the way we live and work, it is not replacing us. Instead, it's creating new opportunities for us to grow and evolve. It's pushing us to improve our skills and expand our knowledge. So let's embrace this change. Let's take on the challenge of learning and adapting, because ultimately, the future belongs to those who are willing to learn, to adapt, and to grow. As we prepare for a future where AI is ubiquitous, it is essential to equip ourselves with the skills and knowledge to thrive in this new world. In this era of rapid technological advancements, the IQ requirements in our daily lives have undoubtedly increased. We've come a long way from the paper-based society of yesteryears. Today, we live in a world where artificial intelligence, or AI, is increasingly becoming an integral part of our lives. It's in the way we schedule hospital visits, in the security systems that keep us safe, in the checkout lines, at our favorite stores, and even in how we navigate airports. This transition hasn't been sudden, but a gradual process, spanning decades of technological evolution. In the past, the tasks that we now delegate to AI required a significant amount of human interaction and involvement. But as we've moved from a paper-based society to a computerized one, the basic knowledge required to interact with these new systems has evolved, necessitating a higher IQ and a willingness to learn. Consider this: to invest in stocks, you no longer need to physically go to a stock exchange or even call your broker. With a few taps on your smartphone, you can buy and sell shares, all thanks to AI. Similarly, scheduling a hospital visit is as simple as opening an app and selecting a date and time. But with this increased reliance on AI, there is a pressing need for continuous learning and adaptability. As the systems around us get smarter, we too need to increase our IQ to keep up. This includes not just understanding how to use the technology, but also being aware of its implications and potential risks. As we continue to embrace AI in our daily lives, it is clear that the IQ requirements will continue to rise. Are you prepared? It's a question we should all ask ourselves as we step into a future where AI is set to play an even bigger role. A future where the definition of basic knowledge is continually evolving, where adaptability is key, and where the quest for learning never ends. As we continue to embrace AI in our daily lives, it is clear that the IQ requirements will continue to rise. Are you prepared?